For making of an U-loop canine retractor, we need cast, advanced plier, universal plier and 23 gauge wire. First of all, we need to straight the wire. Now check for the point where you can bend the wire. Now take universal plier and then surround the wire around round side of the universal plier so that we get the perfect U shape. Now place it in the cast and check for its adaptation. Now mark the point where we have to bend. Remember one thing, base of the U-loop should be 2 to 3 mm below the cervical margin of the premolar. Now holding the universal plier on the mark point, bend the wire in such a way that it adapts between the interdental area of two premolars. Now check the adaptation for the interdental area. Now mark the point where another bend should given to adapt the retentive arm according to the cast. Now hold the marked point with the universal plier and bend the retentive arm in such a way that it adapts on the cast. Repeatedly you have to check for adaptation on the cast so that it gets perfect adaptation. Now mark the point below the mesial contact between the canine and the premolar. The active arm should be bent below the mesial contact point and the bend should be perpendicular. Now try to adapt the wire into the cast. Now after adapting, the mesial arm or the active arm should adapt the buccal surface of canine and adapt accordingly. Now again check for its adaptation. If there is any correction needed, you can correct it. After a good adaptation, now let's close the retentive arm. Close the end of the retentive arm towards anterior area so that it doesn't hurt the tissue. So this is the completion of U-loop canine retractor. You can check the final finishing and adaptations of the wire. So if this video is helpful to you, please subscribe the channel. Thank you.